a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
When you're smiling, and they're smiling. Thank you very much for coming to Let's Make a Deal. We're going to have a lot of fun here today. I tell you, this is going to be a terrific show, whiz-bang show. You know why, Peggy? Because you brought a chicken. Now, there's one thing this show needs is another chicken, right? Blarney's spoken here, she says. All right. Well, there'll be no Blarney here. I'm going to give you a deal now, and you can forget the shillelagh and everything. Here's the deal I have for you. I'm going to give you a chance to own what's behind curtain number one. Take a look at what you're going for in the next few seconds. That's a jazzy sports car, right?
The Pontiac Firebird. The shape is lean, low, and instantly recognizable. A serious driving machine with many impressive standard features from Pontiac. With tax and license, it sells for $12,027.11.
You like it?
I love it.
You could win that car in about 30 seconds from now. And all you have to do is watch Brian as he comes tripping down the stairs. And in the box that he is carrying, no box, but on top of the box he's carrying, there is an item. He is going to describe the item, and then I'm going to ask you to price the item within certain limits. And if you can do it correctly, you will win a car. Everybody quiet, listen, and play.
Ready Light rechargeable light is always charged, hanging right where you can find it. Ready Light from First Alert, because your family comes first.
Now, you know what it is. To own that car, price that light within $2, high or low. Anywhere in that $4 spread, you got a $12,000 car. Everybody, now you don't want to do that. You don't want to call out any prices. Let the girl go all the way by herself. Manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast.
$25.
$25. Before we turn over the price to see whether you're within $2, I will offer you $400 to forget the deal. I will offer you $500 to forget the deal. What does your leprechaun tell you to do?
Go for the car.
$600, don't go for the car. $600 twice. And my final offer. She takes the $600. Oh, Peggy Hoffner sells out for $600. And were you within $2 of the price? Did you give up a $12,000 car? You said 25. Yeah. The price was $29.95. You missed it by $4.95. It's a good thing you took the $600. Thank you, Peggy Hoffner, for making that opening deal with me. Have I got lipstick on my face? Oh, isn't that something? Would you two stand up now? I see it. This is Ken Techik, is that right? Techik and Cindy. All right, Ken and Cindy, I'm going to start this little deal off with a package of gum, which I have in my pocket. I'll hold it up to the camera, and Brian will describe it, then I'll have an interesting deal for you.
Chloride's Gum and Mints helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Chloride's the breath deodorant.
I'm going to give it to you, and I'm going to tell you right now, there's money inside there, as well as gum. Okay? Now, you may keep the gum, or you can trade it for the box on the display floor. Talk it over with Cindy. Ken and Cindy. Our version of Ken and Barbie. Now, will they keep the gum with the money, or will they go for the box?
We're going to go for the box.
You're going to go for the box? We take the gum. We open up the gum. How much money was there inside here? Well, it's very tough to find it, but you take it out, and you find that there was a $500 bill and a $1,000. $1,500 is what you had for just a few moments. But now you have what's in the box. And what's in the box for these two kids? You have got yourselves some very nice appliances. So you see, all is not lost.
A Speed Queen washer like those used in coin-op laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics, low water usage, and longest warranties. With matching dryer for today's laundering needs from Speed Queen. The pair sells for $999.90. And to lighten up your other cleanup chores, Bissell Floor Care products featuring double-action sweeper for quick pickups on carpets and bare floors, and Carpet Machine Plus for deep cleaning with 4-in-1 formula. Bissell, they retail for $302.90. That makes this deal worth $1,302.80.
Wait a minute. You say you're not satisfied? You want more? I have a curtain that's for sale right now. You have to trade away your washer and dryer and the vacuum if you want to go for curtain number 2. And maybe there's another car back there. No, they're all saying no. I just looked at the audience and they all said, don't do it, right? Because there's a zonk back there, right? We're going to keep it. We're going to keep what you've got. And they all thought there was a zonk. Do you believe there's another car back there? No, there wasn't another car back there. What was back there? A little wagon. A fleet of cars. A fleet of cars. A little pedal cars, Brian.
They're Radio Flyer pedal cars. They feature an adjustable seat and chain drive for fast pedaling action and a smooth ride from Radio Steel.
And that's what happened, but you were very, very fortunate to stay with what you've won. Thank you very much, Cindy and Ken, and $600 to Peggy, and everybody starts off very well. The modern version of Diogenes. I'm looking for an honest man. Will I find one? Maybe in the next deal. I'll be right back. Okay, now, stand right up, my dear. And I'm going to show you what you could end up with in this deal in the next few moments. Open up curtain number 3. This is what you're going for. A fantastic cruise in the Caribbean. Wait a minute, you haven't won it yet. I know. That's all right. I'm breathing.
You and a friend could find sun, fun, and romance on Princess Cruises' magnificent 7-day vacation. Sail to the colorful Caribbean in luxury. Sumptuous cuisine and dazzling entertainment await you from Princess Cruises. This cruise is valued at $4,000. And that's not all, right, Monty?
That's right, because we have $2,000 in cash to go along with it. It's all worth $6,000. Cheryl Rocha, right? That's your name? Rocha? Cheryl Rocha. Here's how this deal works. Come with me, and I'm going to show you. Well, I want you to see what's happening down there on the floor. Now, what happens is we have 6 items down there, and we're going to ask you to play a game. Each one is worth $100 apiece. If you get all 6, you can end up with $600, and you could buy that cruise with it, right? Okay. Now, you have to get 6 out of 6, but first of all, Brian describes them. You listen very carefully to what he has to say, okay?
First, World Book Encyclopedia 2-volume dictionary, 2,400 pages, 3,000 illustrations, and over 225,000 entries. Next, 20 Mule Team Borax, a natural for freshening and cleaning all the family wash, and it's handy for many household cleaning chores. Then, enjoy the delicious, long-lasting flavor of Trident Sugarless Gum. It's so fresh and soft. Taste the one that'll win you over to Sugarless Gum. And a 3-pack of grape juice. Minute Maid. Give your family handy boxes of Minute Maid grape juice, apple juice, and orange juice. You can't give them anything better. Then, Mazzola has a new taste that's fresh, light, and still cholesterol-free. So discover the untoppable new taste of Mazzola. And finally, Benin. Whether you go by car, plane, boat, or train, Benin provides you with safe and effective 24-hour travel sickness protection. Use as directed.
Now, you've heard Brian describe the 6 items, and they all spell out cruise. That cruise is yours if you can just tell me what's underneath each one of those letters. If you can tell me the product, and again, no help from anybody in the audience, please. Every time you're right, I'm going to give you $100. Get 6 out of 6, of course, you get the cruise. Anything less than that, you keep the money. Now, you don't have to tell me the exact brand name. Just tell me what the product is, and that'll be good enough. You can tell me the brand name or the product, but whatever it is, you have to score by identifying it. Ready? So, you can start. Let's see if you like.
Can I start anywhere?
You want to start anywhere?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's the travel sickness stuff?
Yeah, that's right.
The Bora team, or what? I'm sorry, am I supposed to
No,
say it?
yeah, sure, no, that's right. Just to confirm it, we all knew it. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, the Bora team mule stuff.
Under which?
The R.
Under the R? You got it. That's 2 of them.
Okay. Trident under the I.
Trident under the I? No, it was the grape juice under the I, so that shoots you down. But let's see if we can pick up a few more $100. That's too bad.
Okay.
So where is that?
Trident under the U.
Under the U, that's where it was, right, and that was another $100. Can you remember the very first thing we showed under the C? The very first thing we showed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, then if you know, how about the second last? You know that one too? Shall I give you a clue?
Yeah.
Shall I give you a clue?
Would you?
It ain't butter.
Margarine.
Oh, how did you get that? All right, and now for that first one, for the other $100, the whole world knows what the first one is. I think it was in 2 volumes.
The encyclopedias.
How about that? Yes, actually, it wasn't an encyclopedia, it was a dictionary, but I wanted her to have the $500 because she lost the chance for the cruise. So I'm going to give you $500, Cheryl.
Oh,
and sorry, it couldn't have been more. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for playing that game with me. Cheryl Rocha, thank you, my dear. And she just knew where it was, but had it in the wrong place. But she still gets $500, so that's very good for her. All right, now, we'll be back with a very interesting weighty deal right after these words. I like this deal. Two girls stand up, and their names are Irma Robledo and Joyce Palmieri. Okay, now, don't hit me with that now. All right. Now, you can put it down just to be sure that you don't hit me with that. Right. Now, here's this cute little deal, because it's what we call a very weighty deal. You each know what you weigh.
Oh, no.
But take a look at the other person, figure out what she weighs, add it to what you weigh, add the two weights together, and the one that comes closest to the combined weights is going to get $2 a pound. So if you weigh 300 pounds and she weighs 300 pounds, and you say 600, you'll win $1,200. And if she weighs that much money, somebody's got a load of bricks somewhere. All right, now Joyce, take a look at Irma. Irma, take a look at Joyce, and we'll all take a look at both of them. Music, please. Da 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 dee da. Okay. Now, what do you figure that the two of you weigh together?
230.
230.
220.
220. Come down to our Toledo scale. Jump on the scale together. So it's 230 or 220, and the weight actually says 240, 250, 248, 248. So 496, rounded out to $500. $500 goes to the winner. Who said 230? Irma, you're the closest. You get $500. You got the 500? Don't get too close to her. There you are. All right, Joyce, you're not out of the deal yet. Come here, Irma. I'll tell you why. Because I have something behind curtain number one. And now you have a choice. You can either take the curtain and give her the money, or you can keep the money and give her the curtain. You see, because you're not out of the deal.
I'll take the curtain.
Give her the money. Joyce gets the money. What's behind the curtain? Irma gave away the $500 and ends up with all kinds of exercise equipment and other goods. Oh.
From the Square 2 Golf Company, a set of totally matched golf clubs dedicated to the woman golfer, finely engineered for optimum performance. Square 2 is the official club of the Ladies Professional Golf Association. Including the golf bag, the set sells for $753.60. And to keep trim, the Total Gym Exercise System by West Bend. More than 70 exercises can be performed at your own level on the Total Gym. Exercise at home, stay in shape, and have fun. It retails for $595. After exercising, relax and watch TV. For home and go. Panasonic's 4-inch diagonal black and white television with AM/FM radio and digital alarm clock. And this Panasonic 5-inch diagonal black and white portable television. They're priced at $349.90. Total value of this deal, $1,698.50.
So by being such a nice girl, you give away $1,700. That's very good. Thank you. Well, Joyce, you haven't had a choice. Joyce had no choice. So I'm going to give you a choice. Do you want to hang on to the $500, or do you want to buy the box on the display floor? You want the money? She doesn't want the box, so we'll show her what you could add. You could have not one, but two little puppies. And nobody took the puppy dogs. Cute little fellers, but no one is going to take them home. And they're cute, but you'd rather have the $500. Thank you both. You both did very, very well in that very weighty deal. Paul? Is that Paul Matthias? Is that right? Matthias? Paul Matthias? Let me see. Do I have something here? I'm trying to find out whether I have something. Yes, right over here. You know what it is? It's a nickel. Just an ordinary nickel. And it's yours. Now, take a look at that nickel. It may be a rare coin for all you know. Take a look at it. Do you know anything about coins?
No. Well, they're worth money.
Well, that one's worth 5 cents, to be sure. But maybe it's a rare coin. You can keep it, or you can trade it away for the box on the display floor that Melanie is now showing us. You want to trade it away? Well, let me see what it says over here. It says, this is a 1937 three-legged buffalo nickel from our friends at American Coin Company, Studio City. The coin is appraised at?
275 big ones.
Yeah, 275 big ones. But you wanted the box. What's inside the box? I hope he did well, because he gave up $275. And he gets him, well, how about that? A pair of motorbikes. Now, that's okay.
It's a pair of Suzuki FA50 shuttles. This peppy shuttle features a dependable two-stroke engine, automatic clutch, and no-shift transmission from Suzuki. With tax and license, the pair sells for $864.87.
You ride one of those things?
I do now.
You do now. Do you have a companion who can ride the second one?
Well, there's a girl up there.
Karen, I think you just had a proposal. All right. Now, so Paul Mathias has 2 bikes and a possible date. And the question is, will he give up that date and the bikes for what's in the box that Brian just brought down the aisle? What is it going to be, Paul?
I'll stick with that.
Stays with the bikes and the possible date, gives up the box, and inside there was $600 and a lot more. Right, Brian? Look at this.
It's a 7-day stay for 2 at the California Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Enjoy entertainment featured in the Redwood Bar and Grill. Excellent food in the Market Street Cafe. California Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. This Vegas vacation is valued at $1,300.
All right, but he has his bikes and he's very happy. Thank you, Paul. I hope you get the date. Well, the big deal is worth $9,055, and we've got a lot of traders to go to, and we're going to find out if they want to trade away what they've already won for a chance at that big deal. Irma has the sports outfit with $1,700 with the exercise equipment, the golf clubs, the TV set. What do you want to do, dear?
I'll trade it.
You're going to trade it away. Cindy and Ken, what did you end up with? Appliances worth $1,300. Do you want to keep or trade? They're trading. We've got the big dealers. We got the big deal coming up. Will someone win the big deal? Will Paul Mathias get a date with Karen? Stick around and see. Well, the big deal is $9,055, and it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. And the little bumblebee has first choice, Irma Robledo.
Number 3.
Number 3, and the Tic-Tac kids
2.
want door number 2, and we're going to show you what's behind door number 2 for your appliances. So open up door number 2 and show them they traded in appliances for lots of gifts for the home. Brian will describe them.
First, Mealtime Magic with Frigidaire's microwave oven. It features touch control and a meal minder probe. Retail price, $340. And you'll be cooking in style with this set of Andrea cookware by Sadek, featuring the Andrea fruit pattern. This fine porcelain cookware is oven and microwave proof, perfect for all cooking and serving needs, beautifully decorated to enhance every table. You'll be proud to serve any meal on Nucor's newest pattern, Zip, a bold, sophisticated-looking dinnerware. Service for 12 includes dinnerware, glassware, flatware, napkins, napkin rings, and placemats, all from Nucor. It sells for $390. Finally, for outdoor cooking, Duquesne's 2002 gas grill. 3 burners, 2 for grilling, 1 for rotisserie. Patented grid holds heat longer, cooks meat juicier. From Duquesne, it retails for $525. Total value of this deal is $1,555.
Well, they traded away about the same amount of money, so it's an even Steven deal for you today. Congratulations to you. And you took door number
3.
Let's take a look at door number 1 before we see door number 3, as we have another winner for about the 9th straight day. Behind door number 1, this is what you could have had. Had you gone for the money, the amount of money was not bad this time. We opened up the piggy bank, and you could have had $3,624. That was a big deal all in itself had you taken that door, but you didn't. So we now turn to door number 3, and Irma, here's what we have for you. It's the big deal of the day. And it is this gorgeous entertainment center with piano, TV, stereo, and more.
Astorian Clark console piano featuring elegant styling and magnificent tone. Outstanding craftsmanship designed for a lifetime of musical enjoyment. The sound of music is Astorian Clark. It's worth $3,095. For a touch of color from Martin Lawrence Galleries, a beautiful limited edition serograph entitled Amaryllis, numbered and hand-signed by Susan Rios. Available at Martin Lawrence Galleries throughout the United States. It's valued at $750. And now enjoy your leisure time with this, a fabulous entertainment center. One of the most comfortable seats in the house is this spoiler recliner featuring a loose 3-tiered back, plus padded arms and deep seat cushion. Action recliner from Lane. It sells for $565. And for the finest in home entertainment, this Fisher audio video system. AM/FM stereo, compact laser disc player, cassette recorder, and 25-inch color monitor. From the Federated Group, this great home entertainment center retails for $2,795.
So far, we're up to $7,200, but if you add this check for $1,850 in cash, with which you can do anything you wish, the total is $9,055. Enjoy it. So we have a very happy Irma Robledo. Congratulations to you. Okay. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for a nail clipper, and I'll give $100 for a nail clipper. Have you got a nail clipper? It's worth $100 if you can find it. All right? While she's looking for that, Alex, you show me a pen knife, and I'll give you $150. You don't have a pen knife. You don't have very much. I mean, you got a flag. Thank you very much for that. I can see you have the flag. All right. But I'm looking for the nail clipper here. I'm looking for a, well, you've got a key. You've got a little key, a loose key on you.
I forgot it in my car. It's inside.
You got it in your car. Well, you go back, get in the car, find the key, and drive home. That's all you have to do. Now, Peggy, you got, that's not a nail clipper, that's a knife. So who's got a nail clipper? Anybody in this aisle? Ready, show me the nail clipper. Right here. Jonathan Jones. Johnny Jones, show me that nail clipper. It's worth $100, and then I'm going to give you another amount of money if you can find the second thing. No, I know you got it. Yeah, I'm asking him. No, he, right over here. That's not a nail clipper. That's a nail clipper. All right, you have $100. Wait a minute, Johnny. There's more. I've asked for the key, and you got the key. It's a $50 bonus. I'll tell you what's more. If you can find me a pen knife as well, I'll give you another $50. If you can find me a pen, I'll give you another $50. There's the key. All right, no pen knife. You got $150. Johnny Jones, thank you very much. Okay. But because you had that, have you got a receipt of any kind? Show me a receipt of any kind, and I'll pay the equivalent up to $500 for whatever you paid to get that receipt. Now show me the receipt, and I'll pay it. I hope that you spent a lot of money buying.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stefano's Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
What? That's a receipt.